What's up, guys? Today we are outside this beautiful home. Man, just take a look from the outside. It has a very like modern kind of Spanish style, and the inside is so beautiful. The backyard, you guys, when you see this backyard, there is just so much space. This home is located here in the Dorado Estates in Northeast Bakersfield. There's an amazing mountain views over here in this side of town. We're in the 93306 zip code. Beautiful, beautiful home. Before we go inside, I did want to mention to you guys, if you click the link up here in the corner, you can go ahead and download my free home buyer guide. This is going to take you through every step of buying a house. That way you are prepared for that day when you do decide that you want to purchase a home. And then if you are interested in this specific house, feel free to message me and I can definitely help you guys um, purchase this home if it's still available. And this address is 3739 Green Hill Street. So if you message me, my information is down below. Just say, hey, Adrian, I'm interested in the home on Green Hill Street. And we can definitely take a look at this home in person. Awesome. And always remember, you guys, to stay until the end of the video for the good news. But let's go ahead. So if you turn around over here, you have this nice curved driveway. So you have a huge front yard. This house is sitting on 1 acre. The home is about 2,270 square feet, and it's a 4 bedroom, 3 bathroom, priced at $1,029,000. Let's go ahead and start walking into this home. Like I said, if you're interested, my information is below. And if you're ready to find a house, and this might not be the one, but you are ready to get in touch, I also have a link to schedule a phone consultation with me. Actually, before we enter, but yeah, feel free to reach out to me, and I would love to help you find a home. So you have this huge entry area. I love the arches over here. And the home has a 3-car garage and RV parking over on that side of the house. You have huge windows. As we walk up, these nice brown doors, wood doors. Alrighty, here we are. Let me close this door behind me. As we walk in, you have your living room area, which is just beautifully flows into the backyard. You have a fireplace. It's kind of hard to see it. We have a fireplace here. Awesome. Let me stand over here in the corner. The ceiling is really high here in the living room. You have the wood beams going through out onto the patio. Before we head into the kitchen, let's go ahead and go this way. So here's your dining room. This is also facing the front of the house. Nice dining room, great lighting. And then as we make our way over here into the kitchen, you have this nice countertop. It's kind of hanging over where you can have some bar seats. And this kitchen actually has luxury quartz. So as you can see, this home has been fully renovated. So almost everything you're looking at is brand new. You have this nice little bar area here. And if we go over here, you have this beautiful white kitchen, nice, bright, and open kitchen with a small island in the middle. You have these brand new appliances. This kitchen overlooks the backyard. Great lighting in here. And then you're also looking into the living room. Awesome. If we go over here to my left, you actually have the door that takes you into the laundry room. So here's where you would have your washer and dryer. You have some cabinet space up top. Before we go into that garage, I actually wanted to show you there's a nice little half bath here. It's kind of hard to see, but there's a nice little half bath here when you're in the laundry room area. And then you have your 3-car garage right over here. And they're all single doors, which is really cool. That way everyone can have their own. For every vehicle, you can basically have a garage door opener. And then you have a window to the backyard. So this is what we've seen. The kitchen, dining room, living room, garage, and then everything else is on the other side of the home. So our bedrooms, bathrooms are going to be over here on this side. So as we walk down the hallway, first to our left, we have our first bedroom. This bedroom has 2 sets of windows facing the front of the home. We make our way over here. You have a lot of closet space here in the hallway. Our second bedroom. In this home, new carpet, new vinyl flooring, wood-like flooring. And then right over here, this is your master. So the third bedroom we're looking at right now is your master bedroom. It has the vaulted ceilings and it has sliding doors into the backyard. Let's look at it from this angle. Awesome. If we go over here, walking into the master bathroom, first you have a closet here. A nice closet that you actually walk into. Nice walk-in closet. And then over on the other side, you basically have another walk-in closet. This one's a little wider, but doesn't go as far back. And then some cabinets here on my left. As we make our way over here, you actually have your master bathroom. This entire home, but of course the bathroom as well, has been fully renovated. This nice walk-in shower has a couple of different shower heads you can turn on. Nice tile. And then here we have our 2 sinks. I think these are really cool. It's a cool modern look. So this bathroom is definitely very unique. Awesome. Alrighty. Make our way to the backyard. So what's really going to do it for this home, and the price point that it's in, is definitely going to be this amount of space, first of all, that you have. So the thing is, a lot of times in my videos, I know I know you guys were like, the house is too small or this and that. But with this home specifically, the house is a pretty good size. I mean, this home is about 2,300 square feet, almost just 30 square feet off of that. So you're around 2,300 square feet, which of course is a bigger home. It's not super huge, but the one thing I would say is that since you're sitting on an acre lot, you get a really big front yard. The home is in a gated community that only has a few homes. There's not that many homes here. And then, like I said, you have a really big lot, and this backyard is absolutely stunning with the amount of space you have. I don't think anyone lives here. Well, I know nobody lives here, but what I mean is, I don't think they're taking care of the yard. So, of course, the grass is a little overgrown. But once the yard is basically taken care of, you do some updates here and there in the backyard. I mean, you have yourself a really huge, beautiful backyard. Look at these steps that take you up into where the home is at. Immediately when I came out here, and I was like, what would I do? First of all, take care of the grass. I would take care of the grass, whether it needs to be redone or just cut, but just evening out the grass so it looks a lot nicer. And then all this brick, in my opinion, and the walls going all the way around, in my opinion, I would paint it white. I would paint all of that white to match with the modern look of the home itself, and that will already brighten up the entire look. And then all this brick down here, the brick right here, just so you can kind of have it match the rest of the home. But take a look at this. Beautiful. This is a really big swimming pool that sits like right in the middle of the backyard. Awesome. And then if we go over here to the right, you have yourself, it's not a back house, it's not a full house, but it's just like nice area with a fan. You can probably have a TV up here, a big long table, family dinners, have some people over. Like this is a really cool little area to hang out at. If you're having some people here to enjoy the pool. So let's go over here. You still just have a lot of space around here. Awesome. So I would definitely say redoing the landscaping, and this backyard is going to be a 10 with the landscaping redone. And then if we look over here on this side, you actually see where you have all the mountain views. I actually have the 0.5 lens on right now, so it's very, very zoomed out compared to what it actually looks like. But you can see all the mountains over here in the back, and I'm sure it looks amazing during sunrise. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. The RV parking's over on that side. Um, but I hope you guys liked the home. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Is this a home if if you had if you have the money for this home, or if you had the money for this home, would this be a home you'd move into? Is this something you guys like? Or what are you guys looking for in comparison to this home? Rate the home down below, actually, from 1 to 10 based on the price point. It's sitting at about $1 million. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And if you're interested, like I said, in this home, feel free to message me. My information is all down below. And this home is on Green Hill Street. So I'll know what you're talking about if you mention that to me, and we can come see it in person. Um, but now it's time for the good news, the best news at the end of every single video, the best news you'll ever hear in your entire life. And that's the Bible verse, John 3:16. For God so loved the world, he gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish, but have eternal life. That is a sigh of relief to me. And for those of you who don't know the meaning and the reason why Jesus came down and what it all means, I mean, we see crosses everywhere. If we think about God, we think about Jesus, we think about a cross, and everyone seems to know what it is. Everyone seems to just be like, yeah, 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 no, God, obviously, I believe in God. Yeah, Jesus, cool. But guys, until I fully understood what that Bible verse meant and what Jesus' life here on earth meant, I was clueless. So, for those of you that might not know what that means, and the good news that is literally at your fingertips, that is here right now as I'm speaking, that you can accept into your life and you can allow to transform your life. I mean, I'm going to explain to you guys what the truth about Jesus Christ is. And this business that I have, Jesus has completely allowed me to serve you guys in this business, and I know he did it for a reason, because this business was something I was going to let go. I was in it for the money. I was like, Oh, I'm going to sell houses. I'm going to make some money. That's going to be amazing. Then I can get my own investments, this and that. And when I gave my life to Jesus, I was like, I'm not doing this anymore. I don't care about money. Like, I was so selfish, greedy. I don't want to do real estate anymore. But Jesus told me personally, because I would be praying and praying, like, God, what do you want me to do? Where are you taking me now? I'm sorry that I was greedy and selfish, but I don't care anymore about money like the way I used to. It doesn't have a hold of me anymore. I don't serve money. I serve you now. So where do you want me to go? And God told me every time that I prayed and I thought I was done with this business, God told me, no, you're not leaving real estate. And I'm like, what do you mean I'm not? I don't care about money anymore. I don't care to make the money. And he's like, you are not leaving real estate. And the main reason you're not, and one of the main reasons you're not leaving real estate is because of that person that you were. And now that person that you've turned into, now that you have me, now that I'm in your life, I need someone that is going to represent me and shine the light in this world of darkness for me. So God has gave me a brand new perspective on this business. And the reason I'm in this business now is to show the love of God and to serve the people around me, not make it about myself. And I'm just grateful that God has allowed me that opportunity. So for those of you that wonder, why is he saying these things? Why does he keep talking about Jesus? Feel free to skip this part. Feel free to not watch the end. But I know that there is someone out there who's feeling hopeless, someone who's probably gone through a divorce, someone who probably feels worthless, someone who feels like they keep on failing, someone that feels like they are running back and back and back to their addictions, and they feel they are unworthy and not enough. And I'm here to tell you right now that none of us are. Even those of us that think we are perfect, that think we're enough, we are not. And that's the reason why Jesus came down. From the moment that Adam and Eve sinned by taking the fruit from the tree that God told them not to, all of humanity has been cursed. And with that curse causes us all to struggle with sin and to fall into sin time and time again. Any lie you've ever said, any evil you've ever felt, anything at all that you know to be a sin and you know to be wrong in your heart, all of that is what separates us from God, because God is perfect. So if God is perfect and we, his creation, have decided to rebel against him and live life however we want, the way we want, doing the things we want, going into all the pleasures that we want in this life and disregarding anything that God says, then we deserve to be separated from God. We deserve to be separate from him for eternity. We do not deserve heaven, but he has heaven prepared for us. But because of all the sin that we've committed in our lives, we deserve to be separated from God for eternity. Now, here is where this Bible verse comes into play. God loved me, God loved you so much that he came down as a human being, as Jesus Christ himself. And he came down and lived a life that was selfless, that was all giving, that was all loving, that was not greedy, that was not prideful. Jesus came down and did not sin one single time. So, with that being said, Jesus is the only one who does not deserve to be put to death and sent to hell. Jesus is the only one who did not deserve it. But what did he do for us? He laid down his life on the cross. He was put on the cross by human beings who hated him because he came down and told them the truth, that he is the way, the truth, and the life, and that nobody gets to the Father, our Father God, except through Jesus and except through himself. So I'm here to tell you guys that if you're feeling unworthy, if you're feeling like you keep failing, if you're feeling like you're not enough, if you're feeling like you're falling behind in this life, if you feel like you've gotten everything and it's not filling your void, just like all these celebrities say, they say, hey, I wish people can feel how I feel. I wish they can have the house, the cars, the vacations, all whatever, the women, whatever the heck they're saying that everyone is chasing after. Celebrities literally say, I wish my followers, everyone can have all of this so they can see that it doesn't fill your heart. So if we know that none of it fills your heart, then I just ask you one thing. I ask of you one single thing. It is to sit down and consider that Jesus might have something laying for you right in front of you, a brand new life. That if you decide in your heart that you believe that Jesus Christ died on the cross for you in order for you to be saved and be with Him forever, then you'll be saved. I'm kind of going on and on, but I just hope you guys can take that into consideration. And if you live here in Bakersfield or you're planning on moving to Bakersfield, I also don't like to be too pushy in person at all. That's not who I am. I'm here to serve you guys and love you guys, but this is my platform that God has given me, and I have the responsibility of sharing the gospel. But if you guys ever want to ask me, hey, what church should I attend in Bakersfield? Where do you go? I can help you guys get plugged into a community of people that are also serving and loving God, that are amazing, because God doesn't want you to be alone. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you take some time to sit down and consider the fact that Jesus Christ died for you in order for you to be in eternity with Him in paradise. I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.